Okay, so this is going to be a quick review of the Champions League final. Liverpool versus Tottenham. Liverpool winning by 2-0. Of course, we know that Liverpool had an awesome season, right? Pushing Manchester City all the way to the last day of the season for the Premier League title. Tottenham also having quite a decent season, I must say. We saw the spectacular comeback against Ajax. So today I'm going to be doing 5 things I took out of the Champions League final. Okay, number 1, winning isn't really about playing nice. Winning isn't really about playing nice. You know, we saw Liverpool lose the Europa League final a couple of years ago against Sevilla, and last season they lost against Real Madrid. I would feel that they would want to do anything to win the title, even if it's given one of the worst Champions League finals ever. They would do it, and that was, well, I wouldn't really say one of is the worst, but it wasn't the greatest. But yes, they did win. Secondly, if Liverpool keeps up this mentality, I think they're really going to go far, not just next season, but depending on how much they keep going, because I just felt it was quite going to be difficult for them fighting on 2 fronts, which frankly they proved me wrong, because fighting for the Premier League and the Champions League at the same time, and especially their injury crisis towards the end of the season, right? And I remember the first and the second leg of the Champions League semi-final, and they got Newcastle sandwiched between both matches, but you know, somehow they fought through, and you know, they fought on both fronts till the very end. So kudos to Liverpool. Third, though, Tottenham did a great job, to be frank. People will say, oh, they had a terrible season. I won't really say it was a completely terrible season for Tottenham, but at the same time, I just feel that them making it to the Champions League final kind of, you know, compensated for the poor season, which to me wasn't the greatest. But again, I won't say it was totally their worst season ever. Number 4, Liverpool did have depth in their squad compared to last season's Champions League final. I remember last season's Champions League final when Salah got injured, they brought in Lallana. I remember when Milner got tired, they brought in Emre Can, who was just recovering from injury and definitely wasn't like 100% ready, but they had to throw him in because of their lack of depth in this squad. But this time around, we saw it. And also to even help that cause, we saw that UEFA allowed 12 substitutes, which also went a great way to help them. Okay, number 5. Wow, it was nice though seeing a different team dominating the Champions League. Twice we had Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and once we had Barcelona. So it was just, I would say it was nice really having an all-English final, just something different from what we've had for the past 5 years. So those are the 5 points I got from the Champions League final. And